Hello, hello, happy Wednesday. Welcome half an hour earlier than normal. I figured I would come on a little bit earlier today. I have a whole bunch of new products, my unboxing today to show you, and I also wanted to show you a card and some techniques, and I'm just so excited to show you all these new products that are coming out for non-demonstrators in January. If you want to join my team and you sign up for the starter kit, you will have access to them early like me. But either way, it is just so much fun. When I saw some of this stuff, it lends itself to so many fun techniques and things that you can do with it. I'm just so excited to start using it, although I still have Christmas projects to do. So, you know, it's always that torn, new, old, what am I doing? So I just wanted to take the time today to show you these new products. And then there's some online exclusives. There's a new kit that's been released. And don't forget, free shipping tomorrow for orders over $100. If you have a smaller order and you live in the Edmonton area and can do pickup, you can throw your order in with me and I'll combine them so that you get your free shipping. So take advantage of it. Oh, and I just realized I forgot to put the host code. I wonder if I can find that quickly. I'm going to turn you around and we're going to get started. It'll be easier to show you rather than holding it up. I'm going to just show you on the camera downwards. So let's, where's my, oh, it's like they keep moving buttons around. It's not always the same. Let's see. Okay, so as you can see, I wanted to show you this. This is a new glass plate that is part of Celebration. So whether if you join now, you can purchase it as a demonstrator. It won't be available to demonstrators after the pre-order. It is only available to people who are signing up as new demonstrators. So make sure that you get your hands on it. So it comes with the glass plate. It comes with a chamois to wipe. Look at, I was silly and I wiped up red ink. So I've already dirtied my chamois. And there's also a really cool silicone holder thing. I will show you when I'm doing the card at the end. I am not allowed to show you the insides of these, but I'm going to go through and show you what I do have. And I just wanted to remind you that our last chance items in the mini catalog, September, December, all the Christmas stuff, there's really good deals on. So for free shipping tomorrow, make sure you take advantage of that. There's clearance rack items that they updated last week. So yeah, make sure you take a look at those. I don't know what I did with my... little, so it's at lindagibbs.stampinup.net, and I'm not sure where my host code went. I'll have to post it when I post the video. Silly me. All right, so we can see that that light's a problem. So we'll kind of do that maybe. Let's see. There's a delay on my thing, so I'm not sure how it looks without the light. Make sure you say hi if you are watching. All right, a few things before I pull out the stuff. This is the new kit that was released. It is beautiful. It's called Painted Wishes Kit. There's no stamping with this kit, so it's a $20 kit plus tax, but if you do it for free shipping, at least there won't be any shipping. There's just some embellishments. There's some rhinestones, some gold cording, and then the sentiments are all like foiled, so they're really pretty, but they're all just punch outs and you put them together. So that's a really fun, easy kit that you could make. If you make these cards and package them as a gift for someone, it's awesome. So $20 gift that once you make it, or if it's somebody who loves making things, that works too. Okay, why is that light still? You know what, I'm just gonna turn this off. Let's see. We'll see what happens. All right, let's get started with what's in the box. Okay, one of my favorite things that I was excited about, which I haven't even opened yet, is the new brayer. I have the old Stampin' Up! Brayer. You've seen me use it, but it is more for paints. This one is a little bit softer. I'm excited to see how it works with the inks. It has little feet here, so when you put it down, it keeps it off of your surface. So in the past, like I used to always have to turn it over and make sure the roller was up, because otherwise you can get a flat edge on your roller and you don't want that. So this prevents that by having little feet. All right, I'm not allowed to show you the catalog, but I'm gonna go through and try and do it kind of in order. Well, that may not work. I'll just pull stuff out as they go. All right, so here is one of the new die sets. Oh, my thing froze again, so I don't know what I'm showing you. Everyday Details dies. Now this goes with this stamp set, Everyday Details. See, it would be easier if I went in order, because then I would know what I'm showing you. This is not as sweet. It is just a bundle, but it is a really cool bundle. This wasn't, it looks like something really cute that I could do stuff with, but I really just wanted the dies. This is like something I could see myself using regularly with the rectangles and the circles, and it has the bigger kind of punch out dot. It's not like the little stitching. These ones are actually holes. And then this is a cling stamp set. Now, before I move on to more stuff, I wanted to show you a really good way, kind of dummy proof way to mount your cling stamps. I know some people don't like to do it, are nervous about doing it. So I wanted to show you, I don't know if the block I have. This is really helpful for larger stamps, because sometimes it's hard to line it all up as you're trying to, like normally I would, so here I'll do this one the regular way. So normally I just peel these two pieces, and then I would take my stamp and peel the back of that. And some people use theirs without the sticker, but I really like having kind of knowing what's there, especially when it's upside down. So then, it's on pretty evenly. Now it's a little bit more difficult with the larger ones. So with the larger ones, you can take your block, and then you want to peel the entire sticker, if it'll come off for me. There we go. Nope. Come on. There we go. Okay, so you're peeling the entire sticker off and you're putting it down on the block. So now this sticky side is the side that you want to stick to your stamp. Then you need to take either your nails, if you have some, or your Take-A-Pick tool, and peel the two stickers off like so. And then you're going to take this off of your stamp, and then you're going to come in with the block, and you're going to be able to position it just right. So you can see all of it and where you have it so that you can get it on there, and then you just pull it off the block like you would normally. So I just wanted to show you that little tip if you are someone who struggles mounting your stickers, and maybe you don't mount your stickers because of that. I find it helpful to have the stickers on there. So there's your tip of the day. All right, I have many more fun little techniques and tips for you throughout this, so enjoy. All right, let me get this in the garbage. Okay, next. We have this bee punch, and let me find the rest of it. So it goes with this cute little Be My Valentine set. Now you can see cute bee set, and this is meant for the bee body and then the hearts, but actually these makes great word bubbles. So the punch alone is a really great punch to have. It also, this one is a whole suite, so it has a whole set of designer series paper. You've got all sorts of fun honey Valentine kind of, to me this is not just Valentine's though, and I love the flirty flamingo and red together. That's fun. So there's those. I think there's some embellishments that go with it. I'm not sure if they are handy to find at this point. Oh, they are the cute, these ones. These cute little embellishments. Isn't that sweet? All right, so that's part of that suite. And there's also a ribbon. Find it. There's this ribbon. And then there's these square pillow boxes. So they make cute little gift boxes. So that's that whole suite. The next thing I have, let's see if I can find it quick enough. Here, this one. Hooray for surprises. I waffled on this one, and then it was a last minute splurge. And again, I really like these fun kind of writing and the like just kind of whimsical stamps, but the part that got me as usual is the dies. So these dies are really cool, and I don't know if you can see, there's little cut marks, and these are meant to be like almost like interactive dies. So you would put it on your card, like this is a pull tab, and you can rip it open, and then you can see like whatever is stamped underneath, or like these also, these pull up, and then you can see whatever design you stamped underneath. So it's fun for the person you're giving the card to. I just thought it was super fun. And then I like the heart with the dots, the polka dots in it. So that's another bundle. A fun one. Can't wait to play with that. Oh, okay. Now, there's two things that go kind of with the brayer that will be so much fun, if I can find them. Where are they? Where are they? Where are you? Okay, here's one. So one of them is the Adoring Hearts bundle. So it's not just a bundle with a die and a stamp set. It also has a hybrid embossing folder. So that's the one where you can put the die inside of the embossing folder, and so it embosses and cuts at the same time. And then if you go back and look at my videos on all the things you can do with embossing folders, you can do that and then some with both of these and have it cut out and. So I'm so excited to do videos with these and brayers, and you know, we can incorporate the jelly plate, and oh my gosh, like possibilities are endless. So I'm super excited for that. So these ones are hearts. And then there's another one. Let's put that back in there so I don't lose it. There's another really cool one, and it's words. Let's just see what it's called. Thoughtful moments. Okay, maybe if I can see the words, I can find it easier. Thoughtful moments. Where are you? Oh, you know why? It's because it's just the die set. Here it is. Okay. That's why I couldn't find it, because this one doesn't have a stamp set to go with. It's just the dies and a hybrid embossing folder. But so these are all words. As you can see, there's thank you, there's celebrate, just because, thinking of you. So lots of fun words. And again, so you can emboss and cut out the words and then add all those techniques that we've gone through over time, and lots and lots of fun to be had. So I can't wait to play with those. Okay. Next is, so there's a really big suite. I only got half of the suite, not the whole thing. You know, you can't get everything. I wish I could, but I can't. So this is the perennial postage. So there's another bundle that goes with this suite, and it is beautiful lavender stamps and dies. And then this one has, again, your sentiments, and then of course your postage stamps, which I absolutely love. It even has like the little postage die imprint, so you can emboss with that like we did, like where you emboss with your dies. But yeah, I can see myself using this with anything and everything. So lots of fun to be had there. And then you can never have too many sentiments, right? Okay, so that's the next one. And the suite has, oh, hang on. I do have another piece of this suite. It's these butterflies. So they're the paper butterfly accents. They're just paper, so you can color these. You could use blender brushes, you can color them, you could paint them, and just add them to your projects. And then, what else do we have? Okay, I already showed you that one. And then, so in the past, we've had hot air balloons, but we have a new one that has come out, and it's a really fun one. They're a good size, and they have lots of pieces and parts to decorate them. Lots of possibilities there. It has some beautiful designer series paper that goes with it. Nice spring, fun, bright colors. I feel like we haven't even hit winter yet here. We're having a very unseasonably warm winter, barely any snow, and I'm already heading into spring. So maybe when the cold and snow actually hit, I'll be good to go. So there's those, and there's some embellishments that go with these ones, and there's this cute baker's twine as well that goes with this suite. So that is another fun suite to play with. Next, that'll be a good one for club, because it's with all the dies. Then I have just a standalone stamp set. It's kind of standalone, but it's kind of not. This one, I really like just kind of the words, but it goes with the modern oval punch, which I don't have handy. The modern oval punch was in this previous mini that's current right now. And so this is meant to go with it. But it's just, so if you already have the punch, this is a great set to add to go with the punch. And if you don't, you can always get the punch as well. It is available in the next catalog as well, or you can purchase it right now in the current mini catalog. All right, another standalone stamp set that I'm really excited about is this one, because we don't have a lot of like scrapbooking and memory keeping kind of stamp stuff. I mean, I always find a way. I always think, oh, I could use this, I could use this, but this is very specific for memory keeping and scrapbooking, or if you have journaling or whatever, this is a really good one. So this is just a standalone stamp set. Next, okay. This is one I was so excited to see. Oh, yeah. How many times am I going to say I was so excited about this? But like, this is one I've been wishing for. I have seen other companies do like the stencils that match the stamps and not necessarily the stamps. Usually it's not matching a stamp, but they usually have dies that go with it. So this bundle has a stamp set, it has the dies, and instead of an embossing folder, it has stencils, and they're layering stencils. So this is where the fun comes in. Such easy, fun coloring of your projects. So you've got, I don't know if you can see that, like you've got the big flower part, you've got leaves, then you've got the more detailed flowers, then you have the details on the leaves, and then the very middle of the flowers. So you can color this whole big flower, cut it out. It has a nice sentiment piece. So this is one solid stamp here. And then you can color it with your stencils. So again, endless possibilities of techniques and stuff you can do with it. So, and I really like the sentiments. So much fun. Can't wait to play. All right. And then you guys better like watch all of my videos because they're going to be so awesome for the next bit. I'm not trying to say my videos will be awesome. It just, the techniques will be awesome. All right. Here is another, so there's another huge suite. Again, I don't have the whole suite. There's two bundles. There's one where it is the Lovely Sweet bundle. It is more of a, it has like vanilla beans and like plant kind of stuff. I really liked it, but again, I had to decide. So this one felt like something that's more versatile. It has the, like the edge of a paper cut out. It has this nice vine and some leaves. I really kind of like the background textured stamps and stuff. So I went with that one. It has a beautiful paper, designer series paper that goes with it, which is this. It has the gold foiling on it. So this is kind of, so these stamps are the ones that are in the other bundle. If you're wondering what the other bundle looks like. Oh, see, look at that. And then the nice background with the speckles. Oh, so pretty. This is like, again, one of those where I'm going to be torn as to which side to use. And then you could, like, you can cut these out with just like a circle die. So, and then the writing, oh my God, so pretty. I hadn't even looked through the papers yet. I took them out and I got them ready and I haven't even looked at them. So this is kind of like my unboxing for myself as well. All right, I think because I'm on early today, nobody has found me. So hopefully you guys can find this and check it out. All right. Oh, and there's also some, there are some cork embellishments, which I did not get, but I did get this, it's called gold faux leather trim. So it kind of looks like leather, but then it has the gold and it's quite thick. So that's cool, but I didn't get the cork rounds. As much as I'd love to, I can't. All right, so, and then there's some Memory and More cards. There's also matching cards and envelopes as usual, but I didn't love the colors and I'd rather use these for scrapbooking. So especially with that stamp set, I thought it might go well. So let's see, there's some really pretty, lots of, so these lend itself, but you can always make cards and envelopes too. Depends what your preference is. Who knows? I might end up getting them. Love you forever. Moments to remember. This is one thing I wish they would make more, some masculine ones. Although there's usually pieces you can use to make it masculine, but then there's the stickers with the nice foiling. Oh, 3 sets of stickers. That's cool. Usually there's only 2. And then you have the big cards. Lots and lots of options, lots of colors. So yeah, those are the Memories and More cards. They are called, what are they called? Sweet Thoughts, Memories and More. And then there's matching cards and envelopes. If that's your, it makes for very easy, quick cards when you do that. Okay, then, okay, then we have a few more standalone stamps. One is a background, we have two big background stamps. I only have one. Of course, I had to get the dog one because, you know, doggies are my thing. Although, well, I guess this one kind of looks, actually, if I colored them right, that could be one and that could be the other, Willow and Aspen. Anyways, and you can kind of cut them out and have single ones. You can, this is quite versatile. So again, another technique one to play with. And then there's a really fun standalone stamp set with this Planted Paradise. So you'll probably want to do some fussy cutting with this one. That's where my Brother Scan and Cut comes in handy. Or you can just do lots of stamping. So anyways, I thought that would be a fun plate to play with. And it's the reversible stamps. So you have the two sides, one with detail, one with not. One with not, one without. Oh dear. All right, there's another really cute set that I didn't get that I wish I kind of did, but okay, so the next one is a bundle. It's called Bright Skies. It is a clouds one. So look at all these fun clouds, and then it's got raindrops and sunshines, and then you're just some edging fun. So that's fun. And then the best part is, so one of our celebration products, so something you can earn for free, is paper that matches it. So here we have clouds, obviously, that you can cut out with the dies, and then you have a background cloud. There's some flowers. It's kind of a miss. It's not all clouds, but it's fun. Like you've got the rainbows here. Some nice strawberries. Flowers and sunshine. So, you know, it kind of can go with those clouds. And then this is perfect for cutting out clouds. And then you've got some cherries. So a little bit of everything. It's not just the bright skies, but it does go nicely. So if you buy the bundle, so when you spend $60, for each $60 you spend, you can choose a free item. So this is one of the free items that you can get your hands on starting in January, or if you're a demonstrator or if you sign up to get the starter kit this month, you can have access to that. Next, there's a couple of bundles with punches. I have one of them, and it is the cutest cows. After being in Scotland and seeing those super cute Highland cows, I needed cows. And I found out that Andrew really likes cows more than I ever thought. Or he really liked the Highland cows. He was in love with them. So anyways, there's a little cute cow punch and your cow stamps. That's a fun one. There's a rock and roll suite, which I did not get. However, I did get the embellishments because they were cute with the lightnings and the stars, and I figured I can use them with the cloud, the skies bundle. So there's that. And if you have a rock and roller in your family, I thought about getting it for my sister, but it was guitars and I guess it had a microphone. So yeah, it's still on my list. Next is for the man in your life, or the woman, I should say. I mean, this one has Dad and Happy Father's Day, but the tools can be for anyone. Super fun tool stamp set. And then the dies are the best part. You've got a pegboard. You've got, I'm assuming this is for the sentiment. You've got measuring tape. You've got all the paintbrush, drill part. Like, it's just a really fun die set. And again, Celebration has a piece to go with it. If I can find it. It has this fun designer series paper with all the tools. So you can cut these out using the dies, and then some grid paper, some screwdrivers, and then just some like concrete look. Here, like this is like perfect for the boys in my life. Pegboard, measuring tape, and more tools. So this is another free paper set that you can get when you purchase $60. So it's nice. They add on to your bundle and make it almost like a suite. I don't think there was no embellishments with that one. Okay, and then another standalone stamp set is this one. I needed this one because both of my boys graduated last year and I didn't have a graduation, a proper graduation, so I had to get my hands on this because it is always a good one to have. So that's another standalone stamp set. And oh, this one. This was a must for me. Our favorite place to go is Hawaii, the beach, anything water. So I thought this was perfect, whether it be for a card or scrapbooking, surfboards and lifeguard tower. Like, it's just right up my alley. You guys know I always buy the beach ones, and it's got these cute waves. It has all the pieces and parts to build a really nice beachy scene. So that's another bundle. I think we're getting to the end. I did forget. I have a few more celebration items to show. Yeah, so one of the celebration papers, there's lots of papers, which is nice. You don't always have to get a free stamp set, is this softly stippled designer series paper. There is a bundle in the catalog called the Stippled Roses that goes with this. I don't have it, but it's really pretty soft. I love the colors. You can color this and cut it out. It goes with the die with the bundle. So if the roses, the stippled roses is something that you like, don't forget to get the free paper that goes with it, because the bundle is $73.75, and then you can get your paper. So that's that one. And then when I was showing you those Adoring Hearts with the hybrid embossing folder and die, it has a beautiful paper in the celebration that you won't want to miss. This paper is foiled and has, again, the nice colors. Like, oh, look at that. So pretty. And it has like a plaid, roses. So you could make like wedding cards. You could make Valentine's. Look at those little cute hearts. And I love that color. I love Valentine's colors. I don't know about you guys. Okay, busy time of year. All right, that was for the Adoring Hearts. Another celebration designer series paper is this one. It is called Flight and Airy. It does have a somewhat coordinating stamp set. It's in the annual catalog. I don't have it. It is a bird. It has the kind of a matching bird to this. But this has more florals. You can cut out these birds. Like, it's a really pretty paper. Oh, I can't think of the name, but it has like all the branches and leaves and stuff. So it really would add to this paper. So if you have that one out of the annual catalog, make sure you get this paper, because it'll really step up your cards and make it easier. That's one thing. These designer series paper make life super easy. All right, so some more. Oops, I forgot some items here. So this is another celebration item. They are the opaque faceted gems. They're just kind of standalone, but they do go with some of the stuff. This was from that perennial, the postage stamp one that goes with the lavender. These are the purple fine shimmer gems. Oh dear, I'm getting tongue-tied. These came from Iridescent foil gems. I think these are from a suite that I didn't get, but I bought the gems. And then this is from the Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock foil gems. This is from another suite that I didn't get that it's still on my list of hopefuls. And then this is a standalone die that you don't want to miss in the catalog. It is just off to the side as usual, but don't miss out because it is your full alphabet all in one, and then all the other little pieces and parts. So you can just cut these out on a single piece of paper with an adhesive sheet, and you've got all your letters ready to go. And there's multiples, right, of the ones that usually have multiples. So sometimes you wouldn't even have to cut through more than once. Makes it easier. This is another celebration, a fun ruched kind of pool party ribbon, crinkle ribbon. There's just a sentiment. This goes well with the hexagon punch that we have. So if you have the hexagon punch, this is a great sentiment stamp to have. Again, free with a $60 purchase. A baby stamp set. So if you don't want to spend money on getting a baby stamp set, but you need baby cards once in a while, this is another freebie. There's this layered florals 3D embossing folder. Another standalone, but it's beautiful. You can see it's going to be beautiful. I can't wait to play with that. These are all celebration items, so free with $60, or some of them are level 2. So this is a level 1, so with $60 you can get the Jungle Pal. And then they have the coordinating die set, which is the $120 level. So if you spend $120, you can get this. If you spend $180, you can get both of these for free. There's this watercolor melon. That's a fun one to stamp with. That one's a $60 stamp set. Oh, then there's this one. So I can't remember if these are two separate, like $60 each, or if they're $120 set. I can't remember if they're separated or if they're together. Really pretty. This like is a builder, so you can stamp your leaves and then the flowers and stuff fit within the leaves, which is kind of cool. And then there's this pretty embossing folder. So this is the embossing folder I was talking about last week when I was showing you the leaves one, and I embossed it. It was a die that I embossed. This is gonna give you the easy peasy best of both worlds, where it's embossing it and it's giving you those kind of cut out dots. They're not necessarily cut out, but it looks like stitched. So that's another celebration. This is, I think this one is a $120 one. It's a really pretty stamp set, detailed dogwood. And I think that is all of it. Now, I wanted to do, hello Yolande. I wanted to do one card today, but it's not with the new products, and it's not with the mini catalog products. It's with one of the new online exclusive products that has come out. Let me just move my box here. It's taking up a lot of room. Gotta make room to pull out my crafting stuff. Oops. Okay, I've lost a coloring piece here. Hang on. One moment. Oh, there it is. I need a island like my kitchen island to give me enough room. Anyways, all right. So this is going to be challenging. Hello, Yolande. My iPad is frozen. The comments are coming in though, so I don't know what I'm showing. Yes, you will have to check out the last chance items and check out the clearance rack. There's some really good deals to be had. Although, so my project today is using some of the clearance rack deals, and I saw last night that one of them is no longer available, unfortunately. But I'm sure either you have some or you can use something else. It's always the way. So, oh, I have all the pieces for my card. This is one of the new bundles on the online exclusives. It is called Simply Sparkling. So I'm not a big pop drinker, but I do like my fizzy water and stuff. So I thought, like, this reminds me of the Bublé's with the fruity flavors. So I just thought it was cute, and I really liked all the little dies and pieces and parts and the bubble. I don't know. It was just very tempting to have. So this is my one. There's some other really nice stamp sets and stuff in the new online exclusives, so take a look at that as well. But yeah, this is the one I purchased. So I said earlier that another piece of this that comes with this glass along with this chamois is this, hang on, let me move all my pieces. It's this white, buried in all my stuff, it's this white silicone mat. So it's really awesome. You can set it off to the side. I'm just showing it to you, hopefully on camera. And so when you're stamping, you can put your stamp pad on here, and when you go to ink, it doesn't move away on you like when it slides on a surface and you're like, ah. So that's really nice. It holds that, and it can hold pieces and parts, or you can use this as a paint palette when you're coloring. It's just another great tool to have. So that you can get for free when you purchase the starter kit in January. That's part of the celebration. Or you can purchase it if you sign up now because you want to take advantage of other stuff and pre-order and whatever. You can purchase this as a demonstrator for now. They only set aside a certain number of them because they wanted to have enough for customers who were signing up. So you love bubbly too. Oh, awesome. All right, so before this goes away on me, this one was a little too thick for my liking. So I'm re-stamping it here, and I'm just gonna color it as soon as it dries. So what I did is I made my own stickers. So I put the adhesive sheet, which is the not double stick. I don't know how to say it. It's an adhesive sheet. How about that? And then I can just take my blends and I can color my strawberry. I almost feel like I need that extra light, but it always glares in the, let's see. Is it? Yeah. Oh, there. Maybe I'll just put it further out. Okay. And you're going to see, I'm going to use some blender brushes, and I'm not going to have a piece of paper underneath it. And I'm just going to use the chamois to wipe it, which is why my chamois already has red all over it. But it's so nice because you can just wipe and then go instead of like always using up all that paper. And it gets so crappy looking, especially on video. So I'm liking it so far. I'll have to see, because I can't watch the video with being frozen up. Double-sided, yes, those are the words I was looking for. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Yolanda, I started a half hour early because I wanted to get through all my new products and then be able to do this, and I have to run to an appointment afterwards. So rather than going overtime, I decided to start a bit early. So check out all those new products if you missed out, because I don't think you were, I think I was at the end of them when you came on. Okay, so I have my strawberry, but now that doesn't look much like a sticker because it's very flat. So embossing it and making it shiny is what kind of really gives it the sticker look. Now my trick is this isn't a double-sided stamp, but it sticks well enough that I'm going to use the back side to get my Versamark on in order to be able to heat emboss it. So I'm just going to get my Versamark, and because it's got a wider border than the actual strawberry, but you can, you know, you can kind of come up here if you want to make sure you have it all. You can put more down here, you know, you can stamp the Versamark as many times as you want. And then you can come in with your clear embossing powder. Mine seems to have speckles of black and shiny, and it's been around for a while. I really need to seal it better. Okay, so then I have my powder, and the glass is supposed to be heat resistant, so I can heat emboss right onto the glass, and I don't have to hold it up in the air, which also helps with warping, right? Because if you're holding it and it's just kind of blowing it and curling it. So I really like the idea of that with the glass mat. And it's funny because I was just looking at glass mats, other glass mats, when this catalog came out, and I saw that Stampin' Up! Had one, and I was so excited. Okay, so now that looks more like a sticker. Then I can take, where'd my bundle go? I can take my strawberry piece. You can cut little holes for the seeds if you wanted to, but I just ran that through my Big Boss, and then you end up with a cute shiny strawberry, and it has the adhesive on the back. So I've got my sticker ready to go. Just set that other one aside. And we'll set that aside. Okay, so we have our strawberry. Then this is what I was trying to get the deal. So they were they were like 60% off this nice glimmer paper. This is the one that's going to retire this year with the strawberry, what is it? Sweet sorbet. I always think strawberry. Sweet sorbet and parakeet. And then the Orchid Oasis and stuff. And this is the glimmer paper. This is the one that was no longer available, so it sold out. The In Color Designer Series paper, though, is still available, or was as of last night, whether it's still around. So you could always get those as well. But the glimmer paper is fun. There's other glimmer papers. I don't know if there's any others in the... There might be in the last chance items. I forgot to look if there was more there. Oh my gosh, the dogs are getting restless. They're starting to run around. So then I've got a piece of Sweet Sorbet, and I've got my ink pad here, and I'm going to take my silicone sheet, hopefully so you can see it. I would leave it off of the mat normally, but I want to bring it on so you can see it in action. It sticks to the glass mat really nicely. And then that way I can work with, you know, it's not like foolproof staying, but it stays like I can really, that I'm pushing hard on that. And then I can come in, and then I always have one hand instead of going back and forth, making it that much quicker to do what I want to do. It's always nice when you can do something faster. Maybe it's just me and my impatience of life. Okay, so originally I wiped this with my chamois. I'm just going to take baby white because I don't want my brand new chamois to be red. I don't know if it'll wash off, or it's like the cleaning chamois for the stamps. It'll be discolored and gross in no time, but anyways, I may as well keep it newer looking as long as I can. Oh, before I put this away, I have a sentiment that I want to stamp. If I can find my, right in front of my nose here. You're so delightful. Like so delightful. Ha ha ha. Gotta love it when there's puns. Okay, now I'm gonna close it before I stick my hand in it. And we'll just cut that. And then I pre-cut a piece of the Parakeet Party glimmer paper. And we'll put that on there. Now, I find either using, I do not find that the Stampin' Seal works well for sticking on glimmer paper. So I would suggest either using glue or some glue dots or the double-sided tape. I just have glue handy, so we will use that. And we will go like so. And then we've got these cute bubbles. Okay, so I've cut out the soda can. And then there's the can top. And if you want it to be closed, you can keep the opening part closed. It's got the pull tab. We've got the bottom of the soda can. And then we've got these cute bubbles. Now for the bubbles, I did put adhesive sheet because it is quite thin once you get it out. Let me show you. The bubbles are quite thin. So when you want to stick it down, you can keep some of the bubbles in place. You can put them back in after, or you can keep them all out. The one I did is all out. The other thing I wanted to show you is that you can heat emboss on glimmer paper. I don't know if you knew. I don't know if I've done it before. All right, so all you need is your Versamark and a stamp. I thought this kind of would look like the Coca-Cola swish or something. You know, it needs something a little bit more in the background. And then I want some white embossing powder. Okay, oh, and I didn't do the anti-static, but I find it doesn't stick the way it does to paper. It's quite good that way. So I guess the oils don't react as much with it maybe and stick. So then you can just heat emboss that. Okay, I love being able to do it on. I never want to heat onto my desk surface, and when I tried on the black mat that I had before, it would kind of warp. So I'm glad that this is able to take the heat, or it says it is, and it seems to be okay. So should be good. All right, so you can see it embosses really well on the glimmer paper. And then you can add your sticker strawberry. Just peel it off. Look at that. It looks just like a sticker. And then you've got it stuck on. And then I will show you my finished card. I added a strip of designer series paper to the bottom. And then this is where I mentioned that the new bee punch, it's buried now, I can't pull it out again. It had the two cute little hearts, and then you could do the bubbles. The bubbles work quite well with the stamp set that has for extra bubbly and fizztastic and stuff. It fits in the bee body that looks like a word bubble. So it's quite versatile punch that you can use. Isn't that cute? This could be like a Valentine's card. It could it just could be anything. And here I have all the bubbles without the fills, or you could put some of the fillers in. I don't know if that's the right one. Right? And then have some of them filled in. Just depends on the look you want. Oops, that doesn't go there. Anyways, you get my drift, right? Yeah. So that is my card for the day. my one card because I had so many other things. I can't wait to start playing with the other stuff. There's just endless possibilities. So, and I still have room in my monthly card club. So if you're interested in that, let me know. That'll be going out soon. I've been waiting for the new product to come in so I can do January and February and send those out. Yeah. And then don't forget the free shipping tomorrow. And so the free shipping is for orders over 100. If you're under 100, but you can pick up in Edmonton, you can always give your order to me and I can add it to my order. Don't forget to look at the kits that are available. Oh, the one thing I did forget to mention is Paper Pumpkin. Paper Pumpkin is changing its weight. They're always improving it. And so their improvement for next year is that they're going to release 3 months at a time, kind of the themes for each of the kits. And there's going to be one die set that goes with those 3 months that you, as a add-on that you can purchase. And I think they're supposed to be under $12. Like, they're not expensive. And they're supposed to go with the 3 months worth of Paper Pumpkin. And the whole point of that is for the more avid crafter. If you don't want just a plain kit that you're putting together, the dies allow you to just take it that much further and do more things with it. So if you are interested in Paper Pumpkin, when there is free shipping, it is the best time to do your prepaid subscription because it takes the shipping. You're not paying, even if it's a 12-month subscription, now you're taking shipping off for each one of those $30 boxes per month, and you're getting a discount and so it makes it, I can't remember what it comes to, but it makes it quite a good deal. And then if you sign up as a demonstrator and buy the starter kit, then when you purchase your prepaid Paper Pumpkin, you get 20% off of that. So lots of ways to get discounts on things that you might want. It is Christmas. You can always get your loved one to send them to me if you want, and send your list to me and then tell your loved one that that's what you want, and they can always contact me. And yeah, thanks for coming, Yolande. And yeah, so hopefully you have enjoyed this and you saw lots of things that you're excited about as well. And I hope to be live next week. I should be live, and then it'll be Christmas. I don't even know which day Christmas lands on. It must be a Monday. Anyways, I will be around. Hopefully this is a break during your day. Have fun watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.